Mr. Mohammed El Ghazouani, President of the Islamic Republic of Mauritania and current chairperson of the African Union. Excellence Nana Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana. Excellence, Your Excellency. Adama Barrow, President of the Republic of the Gambia. His Excellency Dr. Julius Marabio, President of the Republic of Sierra Leone. His Excellency Omaro Sissoko, Mr. Balou, President of the Republic of Guinea-Bissau. Your Excellency General of Army Corps Mamadi Doumbouya, President of the Republic of Guinea. Your Excellency Jose Maria Pereira Neves, President of the Republic of Cabo Verde. Your Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Your Excellency Tiemoko Meiliet Kone, Vice President of the Republic of Cote d'Ivoire. His Excellency Colonel Malik Diaw, President of the National Transitional Council of the Republic of Mali. Your Excellency Mr. Ousmane Bougouma, President of the Legislative Assembly of the Transition of Burkina Faso. Your Excellency Mr. Edouard Guerente, Prime Minister of the Republic of Rwanda. Your Excellency Mr. Aziz Akalouche, Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Morocco. Your Excellency Mr. Moussa Fakir Mohamed, Chairperson of the African Union. Mr. Omar Alio Touré, President of the ECOWAS Commission. Mr. Abdoulaye, President of the ECOWAS Commission. Mr. Speaker of the National Assembly. Mr. Prime Minister, Mrs. President of the High Council of Local Authorities, President of the Economic, Social, and Environmental Council, dear members of the Constitutional Council, ladies and gentlemen ministers of state, Mr. Prime Minister, President of the Supreme Court, Mr. Prosecutor, Pri of the Supreme Court, the Attorney General of the Supreme Court, members of the Diplomatic Corps, members of Parliament, members of the High Council of Local Authorities, members of the Economic Council, social and environmental, distinguished administrative, territorial, religious, and customary authorities, other ladies and gentlemen. At the outset of my remarks, I would like to greet you and thank you, Your Excellency the Head of State, for the friendship and honor you have bestowed upon us by enhancing this investiture ceremony with your presence. On behalf of the Senegalese people and on my own behalf, I wish you a pleasant stay in Senegal, the land of the Teranga. My greetings and thanks also go to all the countries, friends, and partner institutions that sent delegations, as well as to all our guests, sir. President of the Constitutional Council, I would like to thank you and the members of the Council for your congratulations and kind words. I would like to emphasize and appreciate the important role played by your institution in ensuring the smooth running of the electoral process until its conclusion, March 24th, 2024. The Senegalese people voted in calm and serenity, making him at least the 5th President of the Republic of Senegal in the first round, with 54.28% of the valid votes cast. I measure the weight of the responsibility and the gravity of the burden, and let me give thanks to God Almighty, the Master of Destiny, and to express my deep gratitude to my family for their unwavering support, and especially to the Senegalese people for the trust placed in me. What a great people we are. The great people that we are, at the cost of lost lives, irreversible wounds, confiscated freedom, shattered careers, demonstrated on many occasions and at critical moments without attachment to peace and Republican values. As I speak to you today, I am reminded of the painful memory of the martyrs of Senegalese democracy, the amputees, the wounded, and the former prisoners. I will always keep in mind the heavy sacrifices made so that I will never disappoint you. Tribute must also be paid to our elders, who fought for the advent of Senegalese democracy. They laid the solid foundations of an independent nation under the rule of law, shaken at times but still standing. We are indebted to them for the values of freedom, justice, and progress they have given us as a legacy. That's why. It is essential that we know the successes and failures of our predecessors, the humble paths they have followed, since we are the result of all their efforts. That's why, in the end, it was Senegal who won on March 24th, 2024. I am aware that the results of the ballot box express a deep desire for systemic change. Through my election, the people, the Senegalese people, are committed on the way to building a just Senegal. Senegal is thriving. In Africa, progress. And in this work of building a new Senegal, I will work tirelessly for the preservation of peace and national cohesion. I will keep in mind that our most precious resource remains the stability of our country. I will mobilize Senegalese here and in the diaspora around a unifying national project oriented towards a serene future. I am committed to promoting the cult of work, ethics in the management of discipline, and love of the country. To resolutely and sustainably put Senegal on the path of economic and social progress. On the African level, the magnitude of the security challenges many challenges that we have to face oblige us to show more solidarity. I can clearly hear the uninhibited voice of the elites who say loud and clear our common aspiration for more sovereignty in development and well-being. Alongside my African fathers, I reaffirm Senegal's commitment to strengthen efforts for peace, security, stability, and African integration. To friendly countries and partners, I reiterate Senegal's commitment and openness to exchanges that respect our sovereignty in line with the aspirations of our people in a mutually beneficial partnership. Senegal under my magisterium. It will be a country of hope, a peaceful country with an independent judiciary, strengthened democracy, with an independent judiciary and a strengthened democracy. This is my promise on the strength of the oath I have just taken before God and the nation, in your presence, heads of state, vice president, heads of state and government. Ladies and gentlemen, heads of delegation, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your kind attention.